Hey guys, OG Albini here, and welcome to One Last Ride. Last week we took on Gravy, pulling out a win off the back of Specs Raging Bolt and Battlebot Greninja. Our win pushed us on to top 4 in the semi-finals of the tournament against Vepsis and his Helsinki Hydreigons. Vepsis is an absolute GOAT and a veteran in the Wi-Fi scene. He's been having a great run with his super balanced heavy core of Terra Tornadus Therian, Pekkarunt, and Tinglu. Unfortunately, that great run is going to have to come to an end here. I do like to do quick little team builds before our draft league battles just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing them. If you want to skip ahead to the battle itself, there's a timestamp down in the description below. I do want to give a quick shout out to Dashing Subtile, Fishbrat, Marin, Apple, Kagan, Blue Fusion, Dell, and Diet Type for the mocks this week. Also huge shout outs to King L5 for the build help as well. If you guys do enjoy today's Pokemon Draft League battle, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 5k subs and I need your help in reaching that goal. That being said, let's jump into it. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Terra Raging Bolt, Iron Treads, Greninja, Alomomola, Ogerpon Hearthflame, Mesprit, Arbok, and Leafeon. While Vepsis' team consists of Terra Tornadus Therian, Tinglu, Pekkarunt, Tinkaton, Cyclizar, Dragonite, Clawitzer, and Metagam. His team is so fat. Tinglu Pekkarunt is the greatest defensive core in Draft League right now, and it's supplemented quite well by mons like Tinkaton and Cyclizar. Torrent also functions as a part of that defensive core, but it can be used super offensively as well. Nasty Plot variants are super strong here, and Specs Terra Flying always demands respect. Dragonite also worries me a fair bit. Dragons are always going to be strong into this team as we don't really have an immunity. And D-Knight can click a strong +1 Earthquake into Treads, making it not a very viable check. Lots of scary threats and a ridiculously annoying defensive core. We're going to have to be super methodical on how we take Vepsis down. Starting out, let's talk about our lead, which is once again Raging Bolt. Bolt here is rocking with a pretty physically bulky Terra Fairy set. Reason being is the aforementioned Dragonite. With no immunity and consistent answers, I want something that can take on our +1 or even a +2 D-Knight pretty easily. Terra Blast Fairy also gives us super effective coverage into Tinglu. The rest of our moveset is rounded up by Thunderbolt for stab, Thunderclap for priority, and Volt Switch for momentum. Our item of choice is the heavy duty boots to avoid the easy hazards that Tinglu can get up before we can comfortably spin. Speaking of spinning, next is Iron Treads. Not only is Treads functioning as our spinner this week, it's also a great check to Pekkarunt and Tornadus via its Assault Vest item. The rest of its moveset consists of Earthquake, Ice Spinner, and Knockoff. EQ is pretty spammable considering Ice Spinner hits the only mons off the ground super effectively. Third, we have our big breaker and main win condition this week, Choice Specs Greninja. This Greninja is a little bit different than the most you've seen to this point though. In this matchup, we have Protean opposed to Battlebot. Why, you might ask? Well, the answer is Ice Beam. Gren's Ice Beam is so spammable, with Vepsis' only answer being Tinkaton, which still takes a fat chunk. If we can chip that guy low with Gren or another teammate, there's a real chance Ice Beam can just straight up win. The rest of our moveset consists of Surf and Dark Pulse for other spammable stabs, and Spikes for force switch-ins to mons like Tinkaton. We've officially reached the halfway point in the builder. If you made it this far, thank you. You're a real one. You're now a part of the secret Team Builder Club. To confuse the scrubs that skip the Team Builder, be sure to comment today's secret word of the day, Wish. Be sly about it though. We can't tip off the scrubs who skip the Team Builder that they're missing out. Jumping back into it, we have the main glue to our team in Alomomola. Aloe here is max Spadef with the heavy duty boots item, allowing it to pivot around infinitely on Vepsis' many special attackers. The rest of our moves consist of Wish and Protect to keep Aloe healthy and pass off wishes to other team members like Raging Bolt and Iron Treads, and then Healing Wish to get one big burst heal into any one member on the team we'd like. Fifth, we have Ogerpon Hearthflame. Ogre here is pretty simple. It's rocking with a Swords Dance set with the attacking moves Ivy Cudgel and Power Whip for stabs, and Play Rough to hit Dragonite through multi-scale. Ogerpon is unbelievably strong here, with Vepsis' only real answer being Pekkarunt. Even then, +2 Ivy Cudgel does a ton, and Malignant Chain does not OHKO us in return due to our very bulky spread. Even if we do get 1v1 by Pekkarunt though due to a poison and a confusion, trading Ogre for an important piece like his Pekkarunt is more than worth to take the pressure off of our Iron Treads and to free up our Raging Bolt even more. Lastly, rounding out the team this week we have Mesprit. Mesprit this week is running a pretty similar set to the one we got last week versus Gravy. We are max physically defensive, Ice Beam, Stealth Rock, U-Turn, and Thunder Wave. Mesprit's only jobs here are to check Dragonite instead of Stealth Rock. You could maybe throw in getting a pair on something else, but checking D-Knight and getting a Brox is more than enough value from our Lake Spirit. That is going to be the team for top 4 of One Last Ride. Let me know what you guys think of the quad down in the comments below, what you would have brought, what you wouldn't have brought. And yeah, that being said, let's jump right into the battle. Alrighty, y'all, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Vepsis. We see Tornty, which is Terra Electric, Tinglu, Pekkarunt. We see Dragonite. And we see Clawitzer. And Tinkaton. I already put Tinkaton in because I knew it was coming. Precognition going crazy on the go. So yeah, this is pretty simple. We're gonna lead our bull. I even moved it out of the first slot because I noticed I've been leading my first slot in like my last like 6 Wi-Fi games. So we moved it out of that slot. Though I do think like the bolt lead is pretty telegraphed here. Getting my Terra off is really nice with the D-Knight. I really struggle with like an offensive D-Knight, so getting my Fairy off early is like kind of a priority. A little bit tough if we see lead like Tinkaton or Petrarch, but if we see like lead Torn, I can just stay in Terra Blast, kind of scout and see what he wants to do. Then we can pivot through Aloe, Wish, Flip Turn, and kind of do the dance, you know. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good luck, have fun to Vepsis. Hopefully we can snag a W here. I'm hoping that the Gren can pop off. It's really just Tinkaton in its way. It is going to be Petrarch. Okay. So what I low-key want to do is I actually want to Volt. I think that Malig is a really hard click for them. It covers them like doubling into Tinglu for free too. I think Malig is a really hard click. I think they're also very likely to just click Parting Shot. I'm just gonna Volt. Yeah, they're gonna Parting Shot. That's fine. It's really hard to click a turn 1 Malignant Chain. I don't have to Terra, right? This is probably gonna be Tinglu. Like, this is probably gonna be Tinglu. Yeah, it is. Okay. A little annoying, but not the end of the world. I do personally really like this aggressive Ogre play. Because what we can do is we can immediately just kind of, like, Sword Stance in this guy's face. Especially if he doesn't attack me and he likes to get up, like, a hazard right here. It's pretty nice. We know that it's not Air Balloon Petra, too, which is also really nice to know. It is Parting Shot, which is a little bit annoying for our treads, but not the end of the world. He's going to Ruination. Interesting. I didn't think that was going to be the case. Now, what part of me wants to do, part of me really wants to go into Treads. I really don't think we stay in here. And doubling out here into Treads is really nice because it gives me a free knock. Yeah, I'm gonna double my Treads. It is Ruin Ting. Okay, he's gonna draw. We want this knock here to force a progress. Cool. So here comes the knock. Yeah, I'm assuming Tinglu's gonna come out here and getting rid of its lefties is super, super clutch for me. Like, very, very nice for me. So Lou's gonna get knocked, item knocked. Now I just need to position my own rocks. Citrus. Okay, so no more citrus. It is gone. Now it's time to position this Petrarch. Just a free flip turn. He should be min speed Tinglu so that I can't get slow flip turns off. So I'm going to play accordingly. There's nothing this thing can do to 2-hit KO me anyways, so it's Ruination Stealth Rock. I suppose it could be Taunt, but then it's not slow and I can get a slow flip turn, right? That is the main thing. But he should, in theory, be slower. Yeah, so there comes the spike. It's just, where's my spike? Okay. He is faster, by the way. So it's not min speed. So I can always slow flip turn on this going forward. Again, what I really need is my own hazards up. Like, if I get up my own rocks, Gren becomes really difficult to deal with. Nice little flip turn here. Wall Witzer. Okay. A Pokemon I've not tested into. This could be the, the scary one, right? This could be the scary one. I am thinking that this is an Ogerpon, though. Yeah, I'm thinking that this is an Ogerpon. Rocks and Spike are up, which is annoying, but we get back up to full. And what I think can be done here is a Swords Dance. I don't think there's any universe where you just stay in and let this die. Well, what's there? Let's see if it's like... Modest Water Pulse does, like, 2-hit KO me from here if it is, like... What do you call it? Like, Modest Scarf. Specs will not kill me, so I'm gonna SD here. I want to put some damage on this Petron. Because it's gonna allow me to position a spin much more comfortably now. The leg also does not kill me. My leg also does not kill me. So we're just gonna click Cudgel. If this is just like max HP too. Why is he faster? Bro, what? Why are you faster? Are you Scarf? Is this Scarf? I know I'm not max speed, but... It's also offensive, right? Because you don't kill me otherwise. Also, you got like a max roll. Wow, that's frustrating. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's Scarf. Wow. Alright. That really sucks. Is it Scarf? I'm pretty sure that's Scarf, right? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's Scarf. Okay, we get a spin off. Ain't that bad a bitch, man. That's really bad. Is it a matter of getting up my own spike? I think I need to get up a spike. Ugh, dude, I'm like tripping now. I'm tweaking right now. That's so bad. Okay, we gotta relax. Never mind. That was just a terrible play. I'm just tweaking right now. I'm just playing like yeah, I gotta pivot out. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought you get up a hazard. Just a bad play. Let's just draw. Yeah. I'm assuming it's very physically defensive. And then he doesn't die. Gotta figure this out. I should have wished there. It's okay. Maintain a little initiative. I need to get this Fairy Terror off. I think I need to get this Fairy Terror off. Okay. Alright. Let's relax. Let's relax. Just figure it out. Figure it out. Scarf is a cool ring. I mean, like, I didn't expect it at all. But it's cool. We gotta be careful about, like, it's probably like Parting Shot Malig, Shadow Ball. Parting Shot Malig, Shadow Ball, Destiny Bond? Probably? King comes out. Alright, let's find a way to get back in this game. I'm wondering if it's just Volting. Let's see what we can get based on this Terra Blast damage. Like how Spadef this is. I think I'm gonna Volt here. I think a Knock is gonna come out. Expecting the treads. I'm gonna Volt. I need to get as much damage off as possible. I want to keep my AV for this Scarf Petron. It looks really scary. I think a knock's coming out. I don't think you Giga Ton. I don't think you Giga Ton. Whacked. I do not kill with my grind yet. Oh, we're gonna knock here. We're gonna knock. It's good damage that we just got there too. Like, we're opening up an endgame for Greninja. Potentially Dark Pulse is what I'm seeing right now. So he's gonna come out and take a knock. It's gonna be Tinglu. Just take it slow. Wishing to flip. Wishing to flip. Wishing to flip. Wishing to flip. We need to get our guys healthy again. Get our Grenin again at full. I'd love to get him back to full. He's just gonna get double hazard layer from this, which is, again, so annoying, but there's not much I can do in regards to that. We are at least boots on our Bolt. Right? Mesprit only cares about rocks, which is nice. Our Aloe is boots as well. He hasn't found an opportunity to knock either yet. Or I guess he found an opportunity to knock. Just keep an eye on these screen turns. 2 left if it's not... What do you call it? We're just gonna flip here, being that he ruined. Just gonna flip being here that he ruined. Maybe wishing was better. Maybe wishing was better. I'm just so scared about letting these double hazards go up, you know? Is this Bolt or Gren? Because the only issue is this Clawitzer is probably AV in the back, and he, like, gets to reset tempo with it, right? So I'm wondering... Like, if this is AV on that guy in the back, is my Gren even worth going into? Not really. I feel like it's Bolt. I feel like Bolt is the better play. Yeah, I feel like Bolt is the better play. Yeah. I feel like Bolt is the better play. He just Terra Blast here. If he wants to ruin, he can ruin. Whatever. He wants to ruin, he can ruin. I'm wondering if he wants to, like, get chip off on this, or if he's willing to, like... I mean, depending on how bulky, if he's physically defensive, we just kill most Tinglus here. There's 49 min to, like, super Fizz Def Tinglu. Like, no Spud Def. I haven't really been able to tell. It's so hard to count Tinglu on Wi-Fi. It's so hard to count Tinglu on Wi-Fi. Okay, give me the kill here. I've decided you're Fizz Def and I kill. You're not. Miss, run. Miss. Okay. It's fine. This is a Terra Blast. This is a Terra Blast. No reason not to. He can save it if he wants. I don't think he's going to. I don't think there's a reason to. Leak Wind is a 2-hit KO on our Bolt, though, if it's Life Orb, and it's definitely a 2-hit KO from this range. It's a wee bit unfortunate. Okay, this is going to be Tank. All good things, right? The Dark Pulse endgame is within sight, kinda, not really. Okay, it is Light Clay. Tinkaton. This Torn is looking scary and scary with this electric too, with me taking hazards and having to come in and take a hit potentially. Like, Scarf Petra plus Terra electric Torn was smart. Really not fun for me to deal with. No light screen. Okay, I can spin here. So light screen being up is really obnoxious. Having to stall 8 turns of this is not going to be fun for me. No draw. Is Petron or Tingla? Okay. I'm gonna just rapid spin again. If you're not staying in. You're not staying in again. Especially being that you're offensive. Get my spin off. I'm pretty sure this is Scarf, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure this is Scarf. It takes a lot from EQ. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Scarf. We got our spin off. So, theoretically, no more hazards. Which is really nice. It's a good game so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, Mr. Lou comes out. There's no way this thing lives any hit after this. Like, I can spin her here very comfortably. I mean, I don't have another play. So I'm going to click Ice Spinner. There's no more Reflect Up. Let's see. Yeah, we kill with Ice Spinner. Cool. We finally get a KO. Progress! Ting Lu is gone. Man, that guy was annoying. I don't like him. I don't like him. Okay, we're in a little bit of a finicky spot if we see Dragonite come out. Because what I need to do is I need to make sure it doesn't get off like 2 Dragon Dances for free. So I think what that means is spinning into Ice Spinnering. If it loses multi-scale, we still do a lot of damage, and we should put in range of anything in the back, right? And that's the main thing. We need to put in range of anything in the back. Especially with this light screen up. I wouldn't say that's the case without this light screen. I'm gonna knock this. Maybe. I'm gonna knock this. We're +1. I'll take a knock. Scarf. Yep. Okay, we're gonna save this. I'm going to Alomomola now. Yeah, I'll take that. No more knock. It is lost its Shadow Ball. It's very nice. And what I think I want to do here is, do I want to wish? Yeah, I can wish. Because wish into flip turn is fine into D-Knight, because there's one more turn screen. Man, what a close game. This has been terrifying. I think we've clawed ourselves back into, like, a playable game, though. Like, and Covert Cloak. We've been unfortunate. Please don't get confused. Please don't get confused. Please don't get confused. Get the wish off so I can get back into treads. Get the wish off so I can get back into treads. Come on. Okay, we get it off. There's nothing they can do to kill the Shreds here. Absolutely nothing. I don't even think Shadow Ball crit does. A switch. They should Parting Shot here. If not, beautiful. I'm fine with that. You can just drop an EQ. Shadow Ball. Okay. I don't die to crit. That drop kind of sucks. Whatever. Okay, now we EQ. Light screen gone. We're gonna EQ. EQ. Die. 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 Okay. Again, it's really annoying. But I can just rapid spin. So it was Dusty Bomb last. Okay. I mean, I just rapid spin, right? They're gonna probably Parting Shot. Okay. And this is just Ice Spinner to cover, like, Psycho Pivot. Cool. No more Petra. That's good. That's good. That is good. Okay. Unfortunately, this is bad. What I do want to see... Yeah, Life Orb does kill me from here. If I can flip turn out back into it... There's a universe where I don't lose immediately to it. I think, unfortunately, my play is just Aloe. Torn comes in. This Terra Electric here. Any Life Orb? No Life Orb. Okay, let's see. Terra Blast on Electric. We're getting back out into treads. Get some regen. Be a little aggressive here. Be a little aggressive here. Let's go. Okay, no Life Orb. Back onto Aloe we go. As they withdraw into Pablo. Okay. There's a flip turn. There's a flip turn. There's no screen, right? Nope. Well, we'll flip turn. Break a multi-scale. Get out into Fizz Def Mesprit. Beautiful. Beautiful! Greninja into Torn, Therian, Electric, Terra. Unfortunately, we don't quite kill yet. It's making me really want to go Bolt and just Volt Switch. Yeah, I think I want to go Volt Switch. Secure this KO. Get down to Gren and get a Dark Pulse kill. I'll Volt. They can plot if they want. Leakwind can miss. It's not Life Orb. Now, we will see if it's AV based on the damage. So this is a good way of me kind of like understanding what the item is. We have not seen item, we have just seen Terra Blast and Heat Wave. We do know it's not Scarf, which is also good to know. It's gonna withdraw. Free Volt. Beautiful. Tank comes out. Okay. And I think this is Gren and a Surf, right? Is it Gren and Surf? This is Treads and EQ. I think this is Treads and EQ. Because I'm trying not to let in that Clawitzer as freely. But I have Aloe. Yeah, I think this is Gren and Surf. This is Gren and Surf. Especially if it's like random Psycho fast Tinkaton. I don't remember if I outsped it earlier or not, but I kept getting outsped by Tinkaton and Mox, and that's really bad if I load a screen right here, right? He might be really worried about Battle Bond right now, but he still has multi-skill D-Knight and presumably E-Speed. So I don't think he's gonna save this. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let's leave in the calc for now. He's gonna withdraw. Okay, slowly but surely chipping things down. Davey. I do want to see. It's probably AV. Not really. Interesting. Okay. Dark Pulse endgame again is here. It is now. It is close. This is Aloe and a free flip turn. There's not really much that they can do to stop it other than get Tinkaton and get a free screen, which is really annoying, but something I think we can handle at bare minimum. So he's gonna see that we're Protean. Claw comes in and it looks like it's minimum max HP. It might not be AV. We're gonna withdraw. We're just gonna flip. Okay, so it's U-turn. That's all we've seen. This is always going to be a flip turn on the Torn. It does not kill me with anything. Yeah, it makes sense. He wants to get a screen, which I think is totally fair. I'm always gonna flip though. If this is Reflect, I go into Gren. If this is the light screen, I go into Treads and like Spin. I think is my play. Okay. All right. We're gonna go Treads and we're gonna Spin. He's almost out of time. I'm just realizing that. I mean, he'll probably be fine. Right. Compared to ours, it's pretty funny. We're gonna Rapid Spin here. It'll pick a kill here, and what it'll do is it'll prevent what's-his-name from coming in. Torn from coming in. So no more Tinkaton, finally. It's dead. Ding dong, the Tink is dead. There is a light screen up, which is really unfortunate. But we are preventing Torn from coming in right now. Which is the big thing, right? So lots of scary things occurring right now. Pablo comes out. Really wish I had Volt Switch right now. I don't think he's gonna DD. I think we go Mesprit. I don't think he's gonna DD. I think we go Mesprit. Cool. Okay, we got 5 turns of screens left, which is really unfortunate. We're gonna T-Wave this. We're gonna withdraw. I love a T-Wave on this Claw. We are gonna get a T-Wave on the Claw. Just kidding. Just kidding, man. Right, bro. We're gonna rock up here. I want rocks. I would have loved a T-Wave on that. You know what? It's okay, though. This helps us into, like, Bandit D-Knight, which it could be. I'm gonna U-turn. That's fine. Okay, Torn comes out. Boots. All good things to know. We're just gonna U-turn. Just gonna plot. Okay, does Aloe die? Okay, there's no life orb. Let's see. Does Bolt die? I unfortunately think I have to go Aloe and Healing Wish, right? Or I just lose? I need to U-turn initially. I think. Not let this in. Okay, depending on how fat this is, you could just lose. No, we're just gonna Healing Wish. I think we lose. Yeah, I think we missed position there. With no light screen, how much does my Gren do? Alright, Treads. Do your job, G. Do your damn job, G. Come on. Live this hit. He has to be max special attack to kill me. He has to be max special attack to kill me, and even then, it is a roll. In my favor to live. I don't know why I didn't Terra Blast. Treads is back to full. Do your job. Earthquake. Live. Live. Come on. He's gonna withdraw. Okay. Pablo comes out. The D-Knight. And his boots. I'm gonna rapid spin here. No more screens. They're gone. He's really pressured to not EQ here too. He's gonna withdraw. Beautiful. Witcher. Oh, this guy dies. I'm just gonna Earthquake. He's running out of time, too. He didn't die? Live. Oh! Oh, he's the GOAT! Rapid spin. Treads gets another. Pablo comes out. Dragonite. EQ does kill me. I think I just spinner here, right? I know this isn't... What do you call it? I know this isn't weakness policy. I think I just spinner here, right? Like, this is just a spinner. Let's not throw this. Yeah. EQ. Extreme speed. Let's see. Adamant into Greninja. Adamant into Greninja, E-Speed. Does kill me. So this is just Bolt and spam Terra Blast. Is my endgame. I still have Scarf Gren, or Specs Gren, yeah. We're just gonna Terra Blast. Yeah, he is E-Speed. It's not Life Orb. We just need to get off a hit. We just need to get off a hit. And we're fine. Yeah, we're just gonna Terra Blast. Sludge Wave. Oh no. Oh! Bolt's the GOAT! Bolt's the GOAT! He holds on! Sludge Wave? I didn't even think of that! What did we Sludge Wave for? Get off last bitch chip. Bolt's a GOAT. Out into Greninja we go. We are creeping max speed just in case. If he's for some reason that we are Specs. Specs guaranteed kills from here. Gren comes out, and I think we punched our ticket to finals. We are going to click Surf. It is going to KO, and we're going to move on to finals of One Last Ride, baby. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, that got a little sticky. Good rocks, Turno, and you freaking idiot. Hey, we'll take it. We take Pepsi right down to the wire. He brought a really cool team. Electric Torrent was really smart, and the Scarf Petra really, really threw me off. Screens especially also made this really, really finicky. I'm glad we were able to figure it out, though, and pull it out. I'm really, really glad. This could be a three-peat, which would be really cool. 3 finals wins in a row. If we can win next week, we either play Diet Tight or Who. Whoever wins, they haven't played yet, so I actually don't know. I'm not even spoiling it. Go watch that video. Hopefully they've uploaded it. I know Jason probably would have. I think he's doing a movie. But yeah, G's to Vepsis. Great run to him. Please go ahead and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Sub if you're new. That was a pretty good semifinals game. I don't know. I'd drop a like on the video. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Later.